Can an estate administrator skip final accounting and still close an estate? What happens when heirs disagree? Let's dive into this real legal battle in the Philippines. Don't forget to subscribe for more. This is the first case decided by the Philippine Supreme Court discussing about the legalities of extrajudicial settlement of estate. In the picturesque province of Nueva Ecija, Philippines, a dispute over an estate led to a significant legal battle that reached the Supreme Court. Eduardo Joson, who passed away in 1945, left behind a tangled web of properties and a divided family. His son, Felicisimo C, took on the role of estate administrator. Over the years, Felicisimo submitted several financial accounts of the estate, which were consistently challenged by other heirs. They accused him of mismanaging the estate's funds and assets, including a startling discrepancy of P132, 600.00. Despite these unresolved disputes, in 1952, the heirs attempted to settle their differences through an extrajudicial settlement, hoping to bypass the ongoing judicial scrutiny. However, Felicissimo's subsequent motion in 1954 to close the estate proceedings and relieve himself from his duties as administrator, without having the accounts formally approved, led to further contention. The primary legal issue here was significant: can the proceedings of an estate be terminated, and can an administrator be relieved of his duties without the court's approval of the administrator's accounts, especially against ongoing objections by the heirs? This question is crucial as it touches on the fundamental duty of an administrator to provide a transparent account of estate management. The Supreme Court of the Philippines ruled in favor of the heirs, emphasizing that the duty to render an accurate account of the estate's management is not just a formality but a crucial aspect of estate administration. This decision reinforced the doctrine that an administrator's responsibility to account cannot be overlooked simply because an extrajudicial settlement has been reached among the heirs. If you find this story intriguing, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insightful legal stories. This story is for educational purposes only and reflects a real legal case's facts and outcomes. Remember, legal outcomes can vary widely based on specific circumstances. Doctrines discussed. 1. Duty of administrator. This doctrine highlights the administrator's responsibility to manage the estate transparently and account for all financial dealings, which must be formally approved by the court. 2. Judicial oversight. Reinforces the importance of court involvement in estate settlements to ensure fairness and compliance with legal standards. 3. Role of extrajudicial settlements. Indicates that while these settlements can simplify the process, they do not replace the legal requirement for the administrator to complete his duties under court supervision. What are your thoughts on how this case was handled? Do you think the heirs were right in their actions? Comment below. And save this video to your favorites for easy reference. Transparency and adherence to legal duties are paramount in managing estates, ensuring justice and fairness for all parties involved. This is the case entitled Felicisimo C. Joson vs. Eduardo Joson, et al., Gr. No. L. 9686, promulgated on May 30, 1961. This content is purely for educational purposes and should not be considered as legal advice.